Good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Good Samaritan online classes of mathematics for class 11th. I am Chandan Kumar. Today we are going to discuss about some problems based on the identities of trigonometric functions. Till now we have studied about the concept of angles, radians, quadrant rule and some of the identities of trigonometric functions. You all know that some of the portion of this chapter has already been deleted by the CBSE. I have sent it you the latest syllabus. Go through it and please mark all the topics that are included and please cut down all the topics that are excluded. We'll focus more on the topic included for the final examination, but we also see if some of the important topics that are deleted, we are going to do that also. So I hope all of you are ready for doing some questions of 3.3 exercise using the trigonometric identities. We'll see one question based on trigonometric identities of 3.3. The question is, prove that tan 4x is equal to 4 tan x multiplied by 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 minus 6 tan square x plus 10 to the power 4x. Now I am taking the LHS part, which is tan 4x. I have just split it 2 into 2x. I have just taken this as a, 2x substituted as a here. Then I have the formula tan 2a, which is 2 tan x. Tan 2x, the formula of tan 2x is 2 tan x divided by 1 minus tan square x. So I have applied this formula here. Tan 2x is equal to 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x. This formula is used in this question. So this is 2 tan. The value of x is 2x here, so I have just applied it. Similarly 1 minus tan square 2x. Again I am getting tan 2x. Again I am applying the same formula. So in the numerator and in the denominator also. So I got here 2 2 ja 4 tan x, and this is as it is. This is 1 minus this square is 4 tan square x upon this whole square. Taking the LCM, I have taken this step, 1 minus tan square x whole square minus this. Now this and this are eliminated, only one value remain, and then applying the rule of fraction, this go to the numerator. So I have done like this, and opening the formula a minus b whole square, I got this value, and then simplifying, I get the final answer as RHS. So in this whole question, this concept of tan 2x is applied. I have substituted this as a. First I have applied for the tan 2a. Then again I got the same formula, so I have again applied. This formula is applied 2 times in this question. So please go through this question very carefully. We have a question, we have to prove that cos 6x is equal to 32 cos 6 power 6x minus 48 cos power 4x plus 18 cos square x minus 1. Now this cos 6x can be written as cos 2 multiplied by 3x. Now this 3x I have taken as a, so I got cos 2a. The formula of cos 2x is this 2 cos square x minus 1. So I have just applied that formula. The value of a is 3x. Now I am getting the formula cos 3x. So I have applied this formula 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x whole square, because we have a square here. Opening this square, I get a minus b whole square, which is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Then multiplying by 2 and then simplifying, I get the value equal to RHS. So in this question, I have applied two identities, one of cos 2x and the other is cos 3x. Now in case of cos 2x, we have 4 identities, but this question is purely based on cos only, and then one is at the negative end, so we have to apply this identity. If one is in the starting point, then we have to apply this formula 1 minus 2 sine square x. Depending on the condition, I have to choose for the formula of cos 2x. So just please go through all the identities very carefully before doing any question. I will explain some more question to you which will help you to understand the concept more clearly. In this question, the problem is prove that cos square x plus cos square x plus pi by 3 plus cos square x minus pi by 3 equal to 3 by 2. We have cos square x, so what I have done, from cos 2x, which is 2 cos square x minus 1, taking this to the left side, 1 plus cos 2x, dividing by 2, I got the value of cos square x. So in this place, I put 1 plus cos 2x by 2. In this place, 1 plus cos 2, the whole angle, by 2. In this place also 1 plus cos 2, the whole angle, by 2. This is, the 2 is the LCM, 1 by 2 comes outside, 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 3. This is cos 2x, this is cos the whole multiplication, this is cos the whole multiplication. Now these two terms are as it is, this is cos A and this is cos B. So the formula of cos A plus cos B is 2 cos A plus B by 2, cos A minus B by 2. All are the just identity. If you just know how to do the identity value there, you can easily solve the problem. So you first go through each and every identity and try to solve one problem for each identity. That will help you to understand more, and it will help you to just make your confidence more stronger in the identity topic. Now this is cos A plus cos B, applying the concept A plus B. These terms are eliminated, 2 pi by 3, 2 pi by 3, 2x plus 2x, 4x divided by 2, 2x. When you subtract 2x and 2x eliminated, these two added, 4 pi by 3 divided by 2, cutting 2 pi by 3. Solving this using the quadrant rule, I will get the value minus 1 by 2. Simplifying this, I got the answer 3 by 2, which is equal to the RHS. So what do? You first write down all the identities and try to solve one problem for each identity, and then if you find any doubt in any of the identity, you can contact me or you can message me also. We'll have a doubt class for the identities in our next session, in our next class. So till then you try solving some of the problems. If you find any doubt, you are free to call, you are free to message me. Thank you.